Alright. It's a little windy today. I'm not going to do very much riding. I did the oil change today. I have a little issue that I kind of wanted to go over. I know it's probably not the typical thing for somebody that installs the Barkbusters. I did get those added yesterday with storm covers. I had the VST on my 310, but I wanted something a little bit taller, a little bit more coverage. Those, which I've got to adjust this right side a little bit, but the issue with that is getting into the wires more. I did have a problem, not really with the install, but I went, after I got the Barkbusters installed yesterday, I was gonna just do a little ride through the neighborhood just to kind of see how the wind was on them mostly, but the bike wouldn't start. The display would come on, horn would work, lights would work, it was getting power on the little USB port there. It showed I believe it was 12.3, so it wasn't like it was extremely low, but I thought, well, maybe that reading wasn't right there, so I went ahead and went to AutoZone or O'Reilly's and got just a battery maintainer, which I've been meaning to pick up, just hadn't done it. But I did put that on there, let it set for a while, no difference. And I noticed that for the gear selector was nothing on it. It wouldn't show it was in neutral or anything. I was like, okay, well, maybe something happened from Monday after I last rode it till now. Hard to believe on a brand new bike with just not even 600 miles on it yet, but I guess odder things have happened. So I got alright, done some looking, posted on Facebook about the issue. Everybody was kind of the same thing, battery, yeah. Close to that same conclusion, and kind of I really ruled that out after having the maintainer on it for a while, because I think it would have charged it enough to where it would at least crank, and there was absolutely nothing. It wouldn't crank over. I couldn't hear the fuel pump come on. Just the normal way that it started up just wasn't there. So I done a bunch of gravel's pretty slippery there. Reading online, nothing really. There was some stuff, but anyway, I kind of faced the fact. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to take it in here when I get a chance, which it probably would have been about 3 weeks or so before I was able to get back up there. Dealership's an hour and 20-30 minutes away, so it's something I would have to make time for, because it's pretty much be probably the good part of the day. So I left the battery maintainer on it. Thought, well, who knows. So this morning, sun woke us up early, and I was just kind of drinking my coffee, reading some stuff. Thought, well, by this time it was about 6. So I thought, well, I'm gonna go out there and fiddle on the bike for a little bit. I'll see what I can come up with. Well, I thought about it yesterday, but nothing on this side would work. The hazards wouldn't work. The home button wouldn't work. So I was like, well, there's got to be something with that. So I jiggled right here, and all of it was like, oh, well, there's the problem. It was loose. And I guess from pushing up, trying to get this situated, this Barkbuster mount, I somehow made that come loose a little bit, and I pushed it back in there, and started up just like normal. Several times I rode around the neighborhood a little bit, and it's doing fine now, but that's a little thing, I guess, to be cautious on. Maybe it wasn't plugged in good from the factory or something, I'm not sure. But a little learning experience there.